Paul from Papa Bear's Nook. So today, doing a little piece celebrating some champagne, uh, featured stuff. I don't drink, so this is like a champagne cigar. Got some cologne with champagne notes in it. It said been have something for the last couple of months now, and hopefully, not hopefully, but now we are a couple weeks away. So it's exciting, stressful, but yeah. So you enjoy this uh, new to me cigar. Open this up now. I did cut it open. Comes in this yellowish wrapper. It's a nice creamy cigar, and like I mentioned, we do have a cologne to go with this. This is an old school one. This is Oscar de la Renta Gentleman. It's in a nice Dominoes. I did have another cigar I was gonna pick with this one, the Bones by CAO. But I figure the weather is nicer. A couple cigars that I like pairing this one with. So a little bit about the cologne. I did spray it on before. So it's an aromatic citrus, fresh, spicy, champagne cologne. Best time of year, fall, spring, summer, day or night. It came out in 2016. See the notes. The top notes are champagne, cardamom, grapefruit, bergamot. Mid notes oolong tea, rosemary, and geranium. And base notes are vetiver, leatherwood, labdanum, and amber. So, crack this open. I had opened before. I just like the box this is in. And the cologne itself is actually even cooler. It's like a giant domino piece. Rips up like this. Let's spray some for you guys. It's that nice champagne smell. Nice fresh grapefruit, bergamot. So shout out to Bruce. Bergamot's in here. My buddy Bruce has a bergamot plant. Get this on the side here. So, let me see if maybe this side better. So I'm going to take that out in a minute. Just like to feature the colognes real quick. This, especially these cool bottles. A little bit about the cigar. Not loading for some reason. Checking on Cigars International. But in the meantime, I'm going to get this lit up. Got some cedar with me. So to ash it, just put it right into your ashtray. I like to be like that, so I'm going to do one more round. That's nice. So a little bit about this cigar, the Perdomo Reserve 10th Anniversary Champagne. Alright, let's talk about this a little bit here. Kind of got my light funny today. There it is. A nice shiny band. Bring this light back here. It's a little better now. It got dark quick. It's 5 o'clock and very dark. So let me see if I can show you this again. Nice light leaf. I want something lighter today. This cologne smells amazing. Alright, so dry down is a lot different. That rosemary really brightens this up. Alright, so into the cigar real quick. Perdomo's mellow work of art. Don't worry, folks, the top seller bodied masterpiece known as Champagne has not changed. So I do have one of the original ones. This is been in the cigar shop a while, so I did get this today. So shout out to Cigar Alley in Merchantville, New Jersey. We're having these in stock. I did get a pack of Xenos for the week ahead. I'm not going to be smoking every day anymore. Been working a ton of overtime. I've been in for an hour today. It's a separate overtime for safety committee at work. Last couple of days, been doing 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tomorrow going to overtime again, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Some cleanup. So, yeah, it's been a wild ride with the house hunting. People say that's fun. It is fun doing the house hunting, but then like all the numbers, mortgage, like how much do we need? Do we need this? Do we have enough? Like, so I'm just making sure that if anything happens, we'll have enough to cover A, the closing cost, or B, any repairs we have to do when we get into there. So, hi Bridget. Cologne today. My old favorites, Gentleman by Oscar de Renta. So that nice champagne cologne with say rosemary, leather, my Domino cologne. Yeah, so Nick Perdomo is one of the best in business. It says this is off Cigar International Review. Champagne cigar is special. It delivers rich layers of complex flavors, but subtle, mellowed, bold, bodied profile. Excuse me. It's supremely flavorful, handmade, built for anytime enjoyment that can satisfy every palate on the planet. Comprised of fine Cuban seed Nicaraguan blend of extensively aged tobaccos. The champagne is hugely hugged by a stunning triple fermented Connecticut shade wrapper. The cigar is superior on all fronts, pumping out various nuances, including rich tobacco flavors, hints of coffee, creamy undernotes, and subtle sweetness, almost like honey. No doubt champagne cigars are a must try over and over again. So I did read on one of the sites, the original ones are bourbon barrel aged, and I'm guessing that's why they got this cellophane wrapper. Doesn't look like the new ones come in that, so that's how I believe that's how you tell. Older ones come like this. The newer ones just come in the box with the cool band. What's up, Donnie? Got some champagne cologne. It smells like champagne, rosemary, leather. So I gotta make sure I don't spray it on my drink. Got my just water today. Oh, by the way, yeah, I saw all of your food videos lately. I saw the recent one. You had the chicken on the grill. I think it said your wife's turn to cook, or your wife's choice, or something like that. That looked amazing. So I can't wait to grill in the new house. Yeah. Glad you can finally smell my colognes. Like I said, yeah, that food looked really good. But yeah, so I'm trying a new cigar, Donnie. I've heard a lot about this, the Champagne by Perdomo. So far it's nice and creamy. I do get like a subtle sweetness like honey. So far I like this one a lot. A lot of Connecticut shade. No, it's got shade or sun grown. Yeah, shade. Normally I don't like shade. This one's good. Maybe because I've only had cheap shade Connecticut's, like the Drew Estate factory smokes and all them. I don't know. It's a good question. It's the Super Turo. I do not know what number it is. It doesn't say it on there. I could probably scan it and find out. I'm not very good with numbers of the sizes and all that. Which the one that comes in the orange, yellowish tint wrapper. Yeah, I heard a lot about these, and I actually went there specifically for this one today because I saw it in there a couple times and just asked around about it, and a lot of people at work liked it, so give it a try. I'm definitely not disappointed. This is really good so far. Alright, let me get my comments up here. Pretty much all I had for cologne talk, and I wish I could display this somehow. I love this. Maybe in here. There we go. Yeah, so the moving process is going to be completely well, it's 100% underway now. Earlier in the week, got the loan approved. Now we're getting all the paperwork in from the title stuff and all that. I'm just going to say paperwork because it's a lot to talk about. We definitely need to make plans to get together, Donnie. It's going to be a while before we can go out anywhere, like to Virginia and all that. Bruno's not that far, but gonna have to definitely make sure I have time to take off at work right now between the dentist and Jacob in the beginning of the year being sick, with his ear stuff, and mostly the dentist took a lot of my time up. So speaking of dentist, it's gonna be a busy November. It already is busy with all this overtime I'm doing. Check the calendar real quick. What up, Todd? You get your spray down. One day Jacob's gonna invent smell-o-vision, and you'll be able to come back and smell this. I swear, if Jacob actually invented smell-o-vision in the next couple of years and I still have all these colognes, I'll go back and see if we got insert, like press a button and you can smell it. That'd be kind of cool. This is getting in my way though. So I'm definitely gonna have in my smoking shed, my man cave, like a shelf behind me, so I could display this and like have easy access. Just reach here and grab it. So reached out to our contractor, a buddy from church. He's gonna hopefully work on some of the fixes to the house this weekend or early next week. Yeah, that's why I grabbed a hoodie. I already knew it was gonna go down. So I went to go ash, and it's solid. It's a really nice solid ash on this. A little uneven, but I was kind of awkwardly puffing, and I did light this with the cedar, so I finally perfected that. 2 lights. I don't know if you saw me light it up in the beginning. I used my cedar. It comes with a lot of these cigars I've been getting, like inside here. Even in like these, they have them. Yeah, so what up, Patrick? Spray down with some Oscar Gentleman. Nice champagne cologne. Champagne. rosemary. I'm gonna keep repeating this every time you guys come in. So come in early so I can get it all at once. Let's see what else comes in there. Cardamom, grapefruit, citrus, bergamot. So right off the top, it's like a big citrus blast. It's like mostly bergamot and rosemary. And as it dries down, nice oolong tea. So today I'm just gonna be talking like the cigar. This is my first time smoking this one. So Patrick, I got the uh, Perdomo champagne. Can't even see that. It's got a nice shiny band on it. There you go. So straight from work, after I went to the lounge to pick this up, and so I just threw on my hoodie and the hat, came on. Nice thick smoke. It's like definitely set mild. Mild and creamy. It does have like, when you're sipping a nice medium coffee, that like that mouthfeel, it's got that same thing. Same kind of effect. I just did a straight cut on this. A lot of people have been doing crown cuts, but I don't know where my V cut went. So I was trying to get my calendar up to go over some events that have been happening. I don't think I wasn't on last week. We had too much Halloween stuff going on. And trunk or treat for All Saints Day after Halloween. So I ended up smoking 2 Wolfman cigars and 2 of the filthy Gouligans. Those are great cigars. I'm gonna keep that tradition next year and as many years after, as long as they come out like they've been doing. I was looking to have a pack of cigars that look like dynamite for Halloween. They didn't have them this year at my shop. I didn't really look at other shops like I have in the past, so they might be around. I don't even remember what it was, so like I don't remember what company. It was like an off-brand company. This is changing a lot now. It's not as like spicy. It's more creamy. Yeah, it's getting even better. It's got a little bit like a hay note. Oh yeah, I did see those twists too. I saw that today. I like those, especially this time of year. I'm waiting for it to get a little bit cooler before I bring out my ropes, my twist and ropes. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, just got one. What does this pop up? I don't want no malware protector. Just got my 4676 from Sevens. Oh, nice. St. Nicholas pipe. That's like only one of the pipes from Savinelli I've been looking to get. I was tempted to get the Dracula, but like I said, saving for the house right now, and it's coming up really quick. I did this deal today at the shop. I got a 4-pack of Xenos and then this one, so that has to last me 2 weeks. I haven't been getting up early to smoke because I've been at work at 3 in the morning and too tired the other days. I did have Don Pepin the other day. That was good. Oh, the guy at work did give me a pack of Victor Sinclair's, I think 54s, 54, 54, something like that it's called. It's just the little cigarellos. They were pretty good. I wasn't sure at first because they were sweet tasting, but then that went away. But again, it was a solid cigar. Alright, first ash. Little point to it, but not too bad. And I almost wrote Perdomos off because some reason I just liked other cigars better. But I'm loving the smell of this one, the taste of this one. Basically, the theme of this one, how it was barrel aged. Like I found that out after when I got home, did a quick search on it. It's tough to display this one. Dracula from Peterson, that's from 2020. Oh, nice. Doing laundry, Patrick. Nice. Yeah, I am looking forward to the house. We got the laundry room in the basement. It's too congested for me. Like, I like having a laundry room. I used to do laundry in my sister's house all the time. She had a nice laundry room. But here, it's like every once in a while I'll do it. It's so it's a hallway with the washer and dryer, and that's it. And I get too claustrophobic. Smaller than cherry, the better taste. Oh, nice. So you're saying ash more then? Is that what you're saying, Donnie? Let me try purging it. It's got a nice RH. It's so creamy and it's like light, almost like sparkly, like light. Oh, keep the ash. Oh, my bad. And you mean don't puff away on it? I have trouble with cigars that I like. I try to stick to that rule. 2 to 5 seconds a puff and wait like at least 45 seconds. I'm better when I'm at the lounge talking to people and having my soda or water with me, and then kind of relax more. get my view on here. My camera stand broke, so I'm like kind of trying to angle it. About half hour in, his cologne starts to smell amazing now. Starting to get a little bit of leather. The vetiver is coming in. So if you don't know what vetiver is, it's like almost like an exotic grass that's mainly it's all over the place. But when I researched it, it's like in England, like it grows like when the hills in England like slope down, it's like inside it. This one is solid. It's like like I know the shop that I get it at. They keep them really nice there. The humidor is always on. The humidifier is always on. Got a nice lounge there. It's kind of cool how it's set up. It's called Cigar Alley, and you could go down to the alleyway and get into the shop in the back, or you could go to the front on the street entrance, and it's got a couple leather chairs and sofas there, and then you go up to the second floor, and then you could go up to the third floor. Well, third floor is like a balcony overlooking the other two lounges. It's kind of cool. I've only smoked there twice, but yeah, the guy in there is really nice. Not to Mount Holly, I went to Merchantville, the Cigar Alley, with guy Sam. So when I first went there years ago, I just walked right out because I was too intimidated. It looked like, no lie, the atmosphere was like I was in like a Russian KGB lounge or something, or mafia lounge. Because the guy is from, I don't know where he's from exactly, but somewhere is in Europe. I don't know if the guy's Russian or Slavic or doesn't matter too much, but got that nice, the thick accent. But he helped me a lot, like getting my stock going. Like when I started doing my investing in oil and silver, he got they gave a couple of tips on what to start with. So basically, with that, quickly built my funds up so I could get into better companies. And finally rolled over my 401k into stocks, and like we went, I think over $3,000 in 2 months we got made. Very aggressive trading, which is scary because you might make $132 one day and then lose 60, and it was very stressful. So those accounts are paused right now. And then the 401k, I'm about to cash out some of that to put towards the house. I'm actually going to find out after this how it did, and got all the numbers from closing. So final numbers or not, I'm entering it and hoping to get that back in the next, it says 2 to 10 days, so hopefully sooner. And then we're moving in. I don't know why my calendar's not working. So moving in, or settlement closing is on the 25th, so it's that Monday before Thanksgiving. I think I got one more week. I don't know what's going on next week besides just working. I do have my Arlington County Knights of Columbus meeting on Wednesday. Hopefully my buddy there that recommended this mortgage company. I wasn't sure at first, but now that they're all in, it's like they're helping us out a lot. Like, I wasn't expecting this much help from the mortgage guy. So the band's coming off. Hopefully I can see how shiny that is. Yeah, I lost my train of thought there. So the guy that helped us, gave us his mortgage guy, or lady, but like Dragon Mortgage. So if you're ever looking to get a house, I highly recommend them. I'm not sure if they're going to be in all the areas, but they're in New Jersey. I don't know how far they go, but I'm sure you get a mortgage company anywhere to help you. I don't think the mortgage guys have to be present at closing. I think it's just the realtors. Alright, water time. I think it's 5. I don't know. So I got a little bit of that honey again. It's burning really slow. I love it. I think I just asked one. I'm like, overtime's starting to catch up with me. So like I said, one more week of all hands on deck, overtime, take what is offered. I want to try to get at least 2 more days next week, just to be safe. Calendar came up, good. Yeah, so next week is the 15th. And then the following week, the 22nd, I'll be off for another dentist. What up, Edwin? Got a champagne cologne today. So, it's for you, Edwin. Nice champagne vetiver. I got a celebration cigar. This is Perdomo champagne. So it's official. The closing on the house on the 25th of November. So I'm doing the countdown. $18 days. So a lot of house hunting, a lot of back and forth with different mortgages and different lending companies, and our guy finally got us a nice deal. Yeah, this is my last purchase, I'm told. Um, yeah, yeah, I did hear that. Um, so we did get okay to start moving 401k money and gift money into our accounts. So I started doing that yesterday. After today, hopefully the stocks go up. I didn't even check today because I've been too on edge. I've been training a new guy at work again. So it was like kind of crazy how I went from getting onto day shift to work my way up to a new position to operator assistant, basically packer slash operator. Um, so people moved around, and basically I'm like the senior. I was the senior floor man. Now I'm like the second senior uh, packer operator. So the one guy that's got more time than me, he's been in the shipping department covering a guy out on disability. So I've been last couple of weeks training the new people coming in. So it's a good sign that we're hiring again. We are merging with a different company. They're coming down to us. It's actually merging with our own company. They closed down. They're closing down. So, like, that happened at the same time that we're looking while we're house hunting. So it's like learning a new job. Then all of a sudden all this overtime came because a guy on night shift decided to guy on night shift had to go out for surgery on his shoulder. So I've been covering him a couple of days. So I've been working. My schedule is 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. But when I would do overtime, it's 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. So last week I did 3 12-hour days. This week I did 2 12-hour days, 1 9-hour day, and then tomorrow is going to be 8 hours of overtime. What up, Anthony? So, do cologne pairings. Welcome to the channel. This is Oscar de la Renta Gentleman. It smells like cologne and vetiver and rosemary. So I keep making a joke. One day my son will invent smell-o-vision, so maybe he'll be able to smell it one day. So we do cigars, sometimes coffee, colognes, pipe tobacco is what I started the channel doing. As soon as it gets a little cooler, I'll be back on pipe tobacco. I got a couple, lots of pounds of pipe tobacco. A lot of these guys in here smoke pipe tobacco or cigars or both. And yeah, barbecuing, a lot of barbecuing in the summer. And I'm going to expand the channel when we get into the house. Do a lot more barbecue videos. Outside, a lot bigger outside patio to do that. And then there's a shed on the property that has, yeah, I do barbecue all year. It's just a lot slower in the fall, winter. I barbecue in the rain. I'll put a tent up and not tent. I'll put an umbrella up and barbecue. Well, it'd be a lot better to have a covered area to do it. Like right now, it just got probably like a 5 foot, maybe 6 by 12, 6 by 12 patio back here with the balcony. We're on the woods, nice. Are you camping? Are you got a place out there you can stay? I love the woods. Love the woods, the mountains. I also love the beach. So it's kind of a nice area we're in. Like I'm right now about 3 blocks from the river. When we move, I was showing a video before, only moving a half a mile away, but it's inland more, and it's close to work, close to my wife's work, close to family, but only by a half mile. So it doesn't sound that much, but it'll be out of the way of the apartment traffic. It'll be on a nice side street, like off the main road. It'll still be close to the bridge if we need to go over to see family or go out. So right now, I'm like 4 point under 5 miles to work, and I'll be closer to 3.94 miles to work when we move, and it'll be like I turn left and I'll be right on the street to go to work. So straight path to work. So travel is going to be a little bit the same. The best thing is going to have our own driveway to park in. You got 3-car driveway, and then there's also street parking. That's going to be great. We won't have to fight for a parking spot. The better thing is we're going to have a lot bigger. We're going to have a yard. Right now I don't have a yard. It's like I made a yard basically back here because there's 2 trees that are over here, and I made one of the garden fences with a dog. But now we do have to finish the fence. It's just like no more than 10 feet just to go across from either from the shed to the fence, and then have like a little gate. So it's thank you, Edwin. Like I'll definitely be doing videos on like shorts and stuff when we get the house, and when we do upgrades and things like that. I'm sure I post that either on Instagram or YouTube. So definitely looking forward to that. Like basically we just had to work on our credit, and yeah, so now we're here. Yeah, honestly, going back to just looking at houses, like my wife's been looking at different houses the last couple of years. It's finally finally decided, like, let's check our credit with the mortgage company, see what we can get, and somehow we were able to get one in the area, in the same town where we live now. Smoke St. Nicholas 2022. I love that stuff. Is that the one with the orange? Is it the one with the orange in it? Orange flavoring? I forgot. I got so many different Christmas tobaccos. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Orange liqueur and ginger. Yeah, that's what it was, the ginger. Yep. Yeah, that one's so good. Yes, now what? Yours is 2 years old. I'm gonna be looking forward to that. After Thanksgiving, I'll break them out. I did see on Country Squire's Figgy Pudding and Cordial Friends is out now. I have some of that left. Not sure how much I have. A Cordial Friends is nice. It's chocolate and cherry. And a Figgy Pudding is like a bread pudding. Uh, Almost like a fruit cake. Now you're making me think about different Christmas tobaccos. I have a bunch of where's that one? What's that one by Strauss? It's like Wencesless. Wencesless. Yep, you can't buy any until you close. That's correct. Yeah, so basically, food shopping. Um, so they said, don't do anything that you don't normally do, because they check to see, like, basically, I can't start a new hobby of like, I don't even know what, like, say fishing. I can't just start buying all this fishing gear, canoe and kayak and all that. They check to see over the last year to see like how you budget money and stuff, and paying your rent, paying your electric bills and all that. Yeah, few weeks more. So yeah, I've been watching that. Like it's been tough for me because I'm a shopper. So like besides cigars and like coffee and stuff, that's and then the regular food shopping. Yeah, right when we started, I did buy a nice ashtray, cigar ashtray. So I had that. I did feature that in a video. I put that away. So when you get the man cave, I'm gonna put that in there. I gotta see if it's winterized. Yeah, I gotta have food shopping. But yeah. So obviously I did check out the shed. It's got the plywood in there. It's all looks all finished. I'm just not sure behind the plywood if there's insulation or it's just bare. So a couple of my buddies at work done that before, and one guy does woodworking for a living. He already volunteered to help me. I'm like, oh, okay. So he's got all that, those the saws and all that. My father-in-law has all that equipment too. Just keep him in his prayers. He just got back from the hospital yesterday, having trouble with his stents and stuff. It's hard. He's got diabetes too, so it's like he wants to live his life because he's retired now, but it's still gotta keep healthy. I came this afternoon. Wow, I thought I came back this morning. Well, keep him in your prayers, guys. Yeah, there was. A lot going on the last couple of weeks at church. We had the trunk or treat for All Saints Day. We actually took Jacob out trick or treating on our new block. So I got home from work. We changed and we went out there early, like around 4:30, and then went over to father-in-law's. I handed out candy over there. The dad came down, and yeah, it was a great Halloween. Followed by a great All Saints Day. Yeah, it was busy. Thank you, Patrick. I keep ashing mindlessly. But yeah, it's been stressful. Like with me, I like to have the numbers finalized. So like, what do I need to bring to closing? Not between this and this. So we finally have the exact numbers, like the high end. So we're definitely by Monday we'll have all that. I've been stressing everybody out, especially my wife. Like, it's one thing to have, like, just to put it lightly, it's like the difference between 10,000 or 18,000 or 26,000. Like, the numbers have been all over the place. So I'm like, I've been stressing Donnie out too, I know. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It's so hopefully I don't stress no one. Sorry, Donnie, I'm gonna have to send you a care package. So I've been telling people after the cloud settles and in the house and able to pay that. So next step up is massive packing. So good thing is it's only half a mile away. Bad thing is we didn't even start yet. But I do have a whole bunch of boxes I've been bringing home from work. Got some Tupperware still. But yeah, so for me, I want to make sure, like the other day, we finally got approved officially. So what happened was in my head, like why I started stressing out is we're supposed to have this one house and it didn't go through. So I've been like, well, what if this one doesn't go through? What if this doesn't happen? So instead of like putting up to God, like I just started stressing out, and yeah, it was messing me up at work too. So do what I always do, turn to coffee. So that's not good, like stress relieving with coffee. It just makes me more antsy. Doesn't help that I've been working all the overtime too. And that's why I stopped working overtime in the past. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that last. I'm gonna do the close, and luckily, um, at the apartment, it's basically like month to month. It's not that big of a thing to break the lease. So I'm shooting to be all moved in by the 10th, so we don't have another mortgage payment. I mean, another rent payment. So that's another reason I'm working the overtime. So after we do move in, be able to If we have any back bills, then we could pay them. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so no more talking about stressing and money. So back to the cigar. You can see um, kind of evened out the smoking line. It's a little more towards the medium end now. Definitely like the taste notes definitely more like a creamy coffee. Definitely more full flavor than the creaminess. Where it started with. It started almost like a sparkling, creaminess to it, like um, what's up, Justin? So, cologne for today to pair with this cigar is a champagne cologne by Oscar de la Renta. This is Gentleman. So I always spray one out for you guys when you come in. Yeah, I love the coffee in that. I had the other one, the espresso one. That was amazing. Oh, Donnie, you sent me that. The tobacco espresso. That was fantastic. I think it was the red eye. How you doing, Justin? So this one pairs with it because it is called champagne. My favorite cigar cutter. Right now, my favorite straight cutter. This is the Vent. What the heck's it called? Vertigo. This is a very sharp one. I do like my punch, and my favorite cut is the crown cut. The nice V cut, the double V. Depending on like which cigar. What's up, Cosmo? The V shape is nice too. So it depends on which cigar I'm smoking. Yeah, V has to be my favorite. Either the V or the double V, depending on which one. Like if I have like Robusto, like like the Robusto. Um, I don't smoke flavored cigars no more. Like not as much. I do like the Maker's Marks and the bourbons, and that's as far as I go now. So that one was for you, Cosmo. It's a champagne-based cologne. So hour in. Fingertips and his nails. Wow. The one guy at work, he just bites it off. So I'm not there yet. Yeah, I can't do flavor anymore. Like I start out with like the um, cherry ones and the acids and blondes and all them. But yeah, this like these the Padrones. Like the Padrone 90, I like a lot. But I've been liking these Avos a lot too. I did have the Avo Caribe That was really good too. No, they're not good. Like I said, the only reason I like the bourbon ones every once in a while is for the nostalgic. I was at a Renaissance festival, and the guy was dressed up as a pirate, and it was one of my first time I had one of those Maker's Marks. So they're just like every once in a while I'll have them. Yeah, it's like in pipe tobacco, the aromatics. Like I started off with aromatics, then started English blends and Latakias, and now I like dark fire Kentuckys and Periques the best. I do like some Virginias, but they have to be like either shag cut or my favorite Virginia is the Country Squire Green Dragon. Like I like it to be like airy and like a nice hay note. But then I do what's it called? The Bayou Morning is one of my top favorite cigars. I mean pipe tobaccos, especially in the morning. Yeah, I don't like any of the chemical toppings. Is Are you smoking the tobacco now, Donnie? I missed that comment. Oh, you're lighting it now. Nice. Yeah, those are nice. Yeah, those. Let me backtrack a little bit. The bourbons and the tobaccos I like. All right. All right, Edwin. Are you having some more of the St. Nicholas? The smoke in this is so nice. H Burley. Oh, nice. The H Burley I like a lot too. There's I don't know if I gave it away. It was the Burley outdoor hiking. It was the flake. The tabernacles are nice. I forgot about them. I love those dark um, cigars. Ones that I do like to, I don't know if it's considered flavored. It's that the KFC's, the Kentucky Fire Cured cigars by Drew Estate, the Swamp Thing, Swamp Rat, Liberties. I do like them when it gets this cold. Yeah, autumn evening, I do every once in a while. Like it's different with pipe tobacco. I do like a lot of aromatics, but cigars, I'm down to like I said, like the ones like this, the Abo Heritage, they're nice, and the Abo XO, I like these a lot. What else do I have? I did try a Camacho. I wasn't a fan with the red one, but this one's not bad. The Connecticut. I think that's all I have. XO is nice. And then I did get a 4-pack of Xenos. I do like them a lot. Latakia HH Lataki. That is nice. I do have a mix. Oh, I will be late to dinner. So, guys, checking in. My wife is at my father-in-law's house. He just got home this afternoon from the hospital. So after this, I'll be. Come on over, Edwin. Yeah, this is nice. Yes, the Exos I like a lot. Avos. Um, any of the Avos, but my favorite, my first Avo was the. Which one was that? The South American one. I don't even. What's for dinner, Bridget? Um, oh, so a little fun note. We have at work. Everybody at work gets a turkey. It's an 18 to 20 pound turkey. So we had one in the freezer. We're getting another one um, in a couple weeks. So we've been talking about cooking it for a while, and Bridget um, cooked an amazing turkey the other day. So pretty much all of November is gonna be turkey time. I did it again. I was trying to see how long my ash can last, and I keep ashing. Romeo and Julieta. They have them all over here. Oh, you know what else I had? What is it? There's another one that's almost like Romeo Julieta. I can't think of it now. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Edwin. I can't think of not Grand Habano. I can't think of that name. So they're a little bit higher end, like in the 20s. Maybe you'll help me, Donnie. The ones that the Julius Caesar one, that brand. Yeah, Edwin, you'll be doing a lot of overtime to hang out in that cigar lounge. Diamond Crown, yes, thank you, Edwin. Diamond Crowns, I love them. And then another brand I love now is My Father Cigars. Yeah, I like. I'm the same way, Edwin. I like cigars in the summer. It was nice out. I was in the 70s today. That's why I was like, I'm gonna grab a cigar. So I'm gonna save the Xenos for when it's nicer out. Um, so Jersey's crazy. It'll be like 70. It was 80 the other day, and then it's like 40 at night. So it's like big change in temperature. Yeah, so I do have my Maltese Falcon. That's one of my go-to fall pipe tobaccos, which still have some Saint Espresso. I like that one this time of year. anything with dark fire Kentucky. I actually have a big jar of just dark fire Kentucky tobacco. Um, what did I smoke the other day? I had some Sleepy Hollow. That was really good. That's what I was talking about before. The different Christmas tobaccos that are coming out. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, that one I had again the other day. I'm running low on the tin, but I don't know if I have one unopened tin left of that or that's it. I do have some corncob pipe and a button nose. Like that one's good. It's hot chocolate tobacco. That one's nice. Then drawing a blank. We got a lot of Kringle flake left. Yeah, so little life update. So back in February, I had my problem. My root canal cracking messed my teeth up. Um, when I was younger, I was in a whitewater rafting accident. Got my two teeth knocked out with the paddle when I fell off the raft. When I was getting back in, so I got them fixed. And long story short, it was um, the dental work back then wasn't that advanced. So when that cracked, messed up my other teeth, and so now they're all fixed and got fitted for a bridge. So I'm gonna start assembling that on the 22nd of November. So that's coming up quick. And then go back, I think, one more time to get it built fully done. So I'm gonna get a double bridge. And then I'll worry about, got another one. I think the double bridge is going here to here. And then I'll worry about the other two teeth later. Unfortunately, we don't have good dental. So I've been going to a place in Philadelphia called Temple um, Dental. It's for the student dentistry. So I highly recommend anyone needing work to find a student dentistry, like one of the local universities. I know Penn Medicine has it, Temple, I'm sure. A lot of other bigger universities have a dental university. So basically, you sign up for their discount plan and you'll be saving thousands of dollars. So to give a quick comparison, they wanted like over $2,000 each tooth to get removed and the flapper. And I was like, that's a lot. So I checked out Temple and they did it for 200. Yeah, so you'll be better off doing that. So even if you have no dental, I don't use my dental plan for Temple, and you sign up for theirs, and it covers the 2 cleanings a year, plus I'm not sure the percentage is off, but I think it's like close to 20% off, like fillings and stuff like that. And their actual prices are a lot cheaper. Like I said, almost $1,800 cheaper. So the whole plan from start to finish, like my teeth were messed up, like I said, like I ended up having abscess and root canals cracking and all that stuff from the dental plan that I went through my job. And you would think like that they covered, but looking back at the big picture, they're not the best dentists. Like at the time, it feels like they do good work, but in the future, it's like, why get a root canal if it's gonna break anyway? Yeah, so that's my dental venting. Oh wow, yeah. So that's a lot. Insurance, and we have I don't even know what we have anymore. We changed. I think we had Cigna at one point. I don't know. I think we had Blue Cross. Now we have Cigna. But it's expensive in the beginning till you hit your deductible. But after that, everything is covered. Prescriptions, doctor visits. So being married with a kid, and we end up using close to March. We hit our deductible. But it's like good and bad. But yeah, it's okay. Medical, it's not the best, but like I said, as soon as you hit the deductible, it's like having good insurance. So just a lot of out of pocket in the beginning. Well, we do have like a PayFlex plan that you put in every week. That's pre-taxed. That goes in a separate account, so that helps out a lot. So that's what I'll be using for my dental. All right, I'm gonna finish up soon. Still got maybe like 20 minutes on this. Well, it's on the other side of town, so I'm not even. I don't know. I had a big tin. My wife made me some turkey and mashed potatoes for lunch, and I'm not stuffed, but I'm definitely gonna be eating again. But I do have to get off soon because I gotta be in at work again at 7 a.m. on Saturday. Should be 6 days this week. Black coffee, unsweet tea, and whiskey. What? What did I miss? Alright, good night, Edwin. Are you saying good night to me? Yeah, you know what? I might just put this down for later. Put it in one of these tubes. That's why I have them out here, to finish my cigars later. I don't think I've been able to finish a whole cigar since I went golfing last month. So, like I said, I was trying my pipe tobacco out, and I could clench. Now my teeth are fully healed. Oh, which one of them? I don't drink, but I would hypothetically, before I got sober, I would love a good bourbon or whiskey. I do like robust sizes. They're amazing. Been enjoying some Gordos. I had a massive Gordo when I went golfing. It was the Room 101, the big payback. That was a 7x70. I don't know how it. Well, it was 18 holes of golf. That's how I smoked out all that. That one was huge. Yes, I'm gonna. While I get back into, I'm gonna try to find some of my fall tobacco. I don't smoke Kush. It's weird because I smoke pipe tobacco and cigars, but I won't smoke cigarettes. I haven't smoked a cigarette in like over 20 years. Probably a little longer than that. I think I was 19, 20 when I smoked a cigar. Like these, like these I like. I think this is a robust. These are like one of my favorite sizes. I don't really. I used to have a favorite size. Now it's like depending on what cigar it is. I do like the robust over the Turos. I think this is a double Turo. There's a super Turo. It doesn't say the size. Yeah, so you heard the dinner bell. Now I'm like getting hungry thinking about it. So, um, yeah, so next week I'm gonna try to bring out some fall tobacco, get something. I don't know if I have anything. I was thinking about like, what the heck? Not autumn evening, but maybe I'll just go into my Christmas tobacco because I have so much of it, and it's a month, almost a month to Christmas. I can't believe that. Yeah, so since Edwin already broke the ice with St. Nicholas, I think that's what I'm gonna start next week. Start with Christmas tobaccos and um, so it's gonna be the 15th. So by next Friday, I want to get almost everything packed up, especially my pipe tobacco. I'll leave out the Christmas tobaccos, and that's it. Yeah, it's gonna be quick now. Now that all the paperwork's done and working on paying stuff, like we just paid for the appraisal today. Um, Justin, I did like beer, but I've been in sobriety for 7 years now, so um, I'm allergic to alcohol. Like I can't have any alcohol. I have this saying: I'm allergic to alcohol. I break out in handcuffs. So I did. My favorite beer back in the day was Guinness. Um, yeah, I used to like the Irish car bombs and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, my beer is called nicotine now. So at first, the reason I have so much cologne in sobriety, like I still want to like. So I say instead of drinking alcohol, I spray it on myself. But yeah, so now I drink coffee. Um, every once in a while, I'll have an energy drink, but that's as far as I go. Like I'd be okay having like beer every once in a while, and then I black out from like one or two beers, and it's not good. It's like Next thing I know, I spend all my money on uh, liquor and beer, and then led into drug addiction and all kinds of stuff. So now I just stay away. Yeah. So I've been pretty good with the caffeine lately. I have um, 2 cups at work, well, 2 bigger cups at work, and then switch to water. While having a 2-year-old, I kind of need my caffeine. I do like a nice cup of espresso. Um, got a bunch of different coffee makers at home. I got pour over coffees. I got mocha pot coffees. I just recently got like a bunch of different espressos. Do have a nice standard Crux coffee maker, but yeah, that's my go-to now. Instead of drinking alcohol, I drink coffee, which was crazy because back then when I was drinking, I didn't drink coffee as much as I do now, and I would be more energy drinks and alcohol and beer. So now I like iced tea. I like iced tea. I like green tea. I like matcha. I like any kind of tea. I prefer it with like no sugar. I do like a good sweet tea though. I like cold brew coffee. It's not tea, but like oolong tea, black tea. Like I kind of switched to tea and hot chocolate in the winter time. In summertime, I like nice cold brew. Make it myself in a mason jar. Yeah, sum up the day. It's just a light cologne after an hour. Um, and no lie, it smells like champagne. So, like I said, I like to smell some alcohol and bourbon and stuff, but like I said, it's gonna be in a cigar or sometimes pipe tobacco. But I don't get drunk no more. I don't even have like vanilla extract with alcohol in it. I enjoy barbecuing and all that, the finer stuff in life like that. Like blackly. Oh yeah, what was that? Like the Scoro? I love a Scoro. Like the LFD and those type, Justin. Yeah, I like Maduros and like the darker cigars better. This one, a couple of people have been talking to me about it, so I want to give it a try. All right, Todd. I'll see you later. Trying to think. And then the Tabernacles. Those are one of my favorite darker leaf cigars. Grand Habano makes a nice one. The Tiger King, it's like wrapped with a Connecticut, and then it's all either Maduro or Scoros. 212. I like the 2012s by Oscar. Alright guys, I'll put that out for later. I don't want to smoke it down too much so I won't have it in the morning. But yeah, so next week I'm gonna try my pipe again. Because I can clench now, it's just put all my pipe stuff away, so it's getting beautiful weather to smoke a pipe. Like, the main reason I like smoking pipe in the cold weather, it's like a hand warmer. Leaf by Oscar is good too. I love them. I like the Island Gems by Oscar. Those are one of my favorites. But my father's La Flor de Latinas I like. I had the Don Pepin the other day, the original. That was a nice darker cigar. Yeah, I actually prefer the darker cigars. Sometimes sun-grown, but yeah, I prefer Maduro is my favorite, and then I do like a Scoro's next, and then every once in a while like the KFC's, the CAL Bones. That's a darker one. It's pretty good. The Estelle. Who's that by? I forget. But some of the Stellies I like. Diesel Estelle. They're pretty good. The ones with the cedar wrap around the cigar. Yeah. Not. It's not like pipe tobacco. I like most pipe tobacco. But with some of the cigars, there's some I definitely don't like. I don't like when I get that bitterness to them. Like this has no bitterness. It's either got me like a creamy cigar or like a Maduro. Welcome back, Todd. I'm about to close this up here. Just thinking about next week. I don't know which pipe tobacco I'm gonna smoke, but maybe I'll bring like 2 or 3 out and I'll decide then. But yeah, definitely get into Christmas spirit early. Got a lot of Christmas parties beginning of December already on the calendar. So thank you, Patrick. So I'm gonna go over and my father-in-law's and eat dinner, and yeah. So next week I'll start bringing the Christmas stuff out. Start packing this week, and yeah, it'll be fun moving Papa Bear's Nook into a shed instead of outside in the instead of outside in open elements. So thank you all for watching, and like always, love you all. Peace out. God bless.